Alright, so in this video we're going to be looking at this problem here. What we want to do is we want to solve this differential equation, and then we have an initial condition, so we will be solving for C as well when we get to C. So these are pretty fun problems here, so let me rewrite this here. So this is equal to the square root of pt. Now this is interesting. How do we separate this the p and the t? Well, if we multiply by dt, it's going to be like they're stick together, right? How do we isolate the p and the t when we multiply by dt at this point? Well, we can by just simply knowing. So let's see, square root p times square root t, and then this will be dt and then dp, and then we can divide by square root p on both sides, and this is equal to this. So this is just basically what we do. Now, if we were to kind of like think about it, and you didn't realize that you can split it up like this, sometimes that happens. You'll just be sitting there and thinking dt. How do I get the p over to that side? Is there a certain way that I can do that? And then you just sit down and keep on thinking that. So you need to know that you can split it up. Okay, so don't overthink it. When you multiply by dt, don't get confused on how to isolate the square root of how do you isolate the p on the other side. Don't just overthink it. Just know that you can do this. Okay, you should be fine. So this, let me write this as an exponent. This is p, the negative 1/2 dp is equal to t to the 1/2 dt. If we were to integrate both sides here and here, this is just going to be equal to p to the negative 1/2 plus 1 is just 1/2, so it's a square root p. And then we're going to have a 2 over here because we're dividing by 1/2. This is equal to t raised to the 1/2 plus 1, which is 3/2. So t 3/2 to 3 plus c. So this is technically C1, and then what we can do is we can actually immediately right now plug in 1 for t and then 2 for p. So this is 2 root 2 is equal to 2 times 1 3/2. Same thing. That's just equal to 2/3 plus c1. Subtract 2 2/3. So 2 root 2 is 2 root 2 minus 2/3 is equal to c1. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, this is our C1 value here. Next, what we can do is we can plug this back in. So 2 root p is equal to 2/3 t raised to 3/2 plus 2 root 2 minus 2/3. And this is your final answer. You can try to solve for p and all that, but you don't have to. This is also a valid solution.